My future MIL called the cops on me, but my 5-year-old niece looked at the cop and said, "Why are you here? Uncle didn't do the bad thing. Grandma did." The officer knelt down to her level. 2 more patrol cars were parked outside my house. My fiancée Lisa sat on the porch steps crying. Her mother Sandra stood by the fence, arms crossed, telling another officer how I had attacked her. "What bad thing did Grandma do?" the officer asked my niece Lily. "She said she was going to hit Mommy Lisa in the face. She ran at her really fast." Lily held her stuffed rabbit tighter. Uncle Danny just stood in the way. Sandra heard this and walked over quickly. "She's 5. She doesn't know what she saw." "I know what I saw," Lily said clearly. "You were mad about the dogs. Let me back up. Lisa and I were leaving for vacation in 3 days. Our 2 dogs needed someone to watch them. Sandra had offered months ago, but when we brought the dogs over yesterday for a trial run, she complained about everything. The food was too expensive. The walking schedule was too much. The younger dog jumped too much. This morning Sandra called and said she changed her mind. She couldn't watch them. Lisa got upset because we'd already tried booking other places. Everything was full. They argued on the phone for an hour. Then Sandra showed up at our house. "You're being a spoiled brat," Sandra had said when she walked in. "Just cancel your stupid trip." "Mom, we've had this planned for a year," Lisa replied. "You promised. Plans change. Deal with it." That's when Lisa said something she probably shouldn't have. "This is just like when I was 12 and you promised to come to my recital but went drinking instead." Sandra's face went dark red. "How dare you bring that up?" "It's true though," Lisa said. That's when Sandra said she would punch Lisa in the face and charged forward. I stepped between them. Sandra ran into me and fell backward. Then she called 911 saying I pushed her. Now the officer was looking at Lily. "You saw everything?" Lily nodded. "I was coloring at the table. Grandma was really mean. She said bad words too." Another voice came from behind us. I saw it all too. Our neighbor Paul walked over with his phone. I was doing yard work. Heard the yelling. Started recording in case something bad happened. He showed the officer his phone. Got the whole thing. She threatened her daughter and ran at her. This man just stood there. She ran into him herself. Sandra's face went white. "That's illegal. You can't record me without permission." The officer watched the video. Then he watched it again. He walked over to Sandra. "Ma'am, you told us this man pushed you to the ground. This video shows different. Videos can be fake. Ma'am, did you threaten your daughter?" Sandra looked at Lisa. "She's my daughter. We were just arguing." "Did you threaten to punch her?" "I was upset." "Did you run at her?" Sandra went quiet. The officer turned to me. "Do you want to press charges for false reporting?" I looked at Lisa. She shook her head slightly. "No, I just want her to leave." The officer nodded and turned to Sandra. "You're lucky. Filing a false report is a crime. So is threatening assault." "She's my daughter," Sandra yelled. "A mother can discipline. She's 31 years old." The officer cut her off. "That's not discipline. That's assault." Paul spoke up again. "I've lived here 6 years. This isn't the first time she's caused problems. Last year she called the cops on their other neighbor for playing music at 2 in the afternoon. Said it was too loud. It was a kid's birthday party." Sandra grabbed her purse. "You're all attacking me. My own daughter won't help me. You tried to hit me," Lisa said quietly. "Then you lied to the police about Danny. I'm your mother, and I'm your daughter, but that doesn't mean you can hurt me." Sandra stormed toward her car. "Don't call me when you need something, and find someone else for those stupid dogs." "Already did," Lisa called back. "Paul offered yesterday when he heard you complaining through the fence." Paul smiled. "Love dogs. Happy to help." Sandra drove away fast. The officers left after taking statements. Lily went back to coloring. She looked up at Lisa and me. "Grandma needs a timeout." Lisa laughed for the first time all day. "Yeah, baby, she does." "Can we get ice cream now?" Lily asked. "You promised before Grandma came." We got ice cream. Paul came too. He showed Lily pictures of his own dogs. Sandra called 17 times that afternoon. We didn't answer once.